If you're an emerging leader and you've heard that soft skills are important but you don't know where to start learning them, then you need to watch this video. Hi everyone, it's Ronin. Thanks for watching. On this channel, I share with you videos about leadership branding, visibility and influence so you can unlock your leadership potential. If it's the first time you're watching this channel, then don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos that I release. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 soft skills you need to know about as a future leader if you want to be successful. So you can't grow as a leader if you don't improve on your soft skills. Now, as I've talked about in previous videos, as well as having good technical skills as a leader, it's very, very important that you have a high level of soft skill, people management skill, and leadership skill as well. So the first soft skill you need to know about is communication skills. Now, communication skills are incredibly important for emerging leaders. Think about all the times you need to communicate at work. You need to communicate to share your ideas and share your opinions. You need to be able to delegate. You need to be able to give feedback to other people, to have difficult conversations. You need to communicate to persuade and influence other people for your ideas that you have. So communication is incredibly important for future leaders. It's one of the skills that I would say a lot of emerging leaders lack, and probably lack the most. And I guess that's why it's the top soft skill that you need to learn about as a future leader. The second soft skill you need to know about is collaboration. Now, whether you work for a company or whether you run your own business, you are working with other people. You need to be able to collaborate with other people, with your co-workers, with your boss, and even with your clients. And collaboration is really one of the advantages that humans have and machines don't. You know, you might have heard that we're in the 4th industrial revolution. So this is where a lot of jobs are being overtaken by robots, by automation, and by artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, machines, they can only do so much. And one of the advantages that humans have over them is the ability to collaborate, teamwork, to brainstorm, to throw around ideas, to problem solve with your co-workers. This is one of the key areas that is really going to help you excel as a leader, because as the future of work changes, as things become more automated, as jobs become more automated, you need to make sure that you excel in the skills in the areas where machines cannot compete with you. So the third soft skill you need to know about is critical thinking and problem solving. Now, the world of business and the world of work is changing so rapidly. You need to be able to keep up with this change. And one of the advantages that humans have over, the machines and the way the world of work is changing is the ability to think critically and the ability to problem solve. So employers are really looking for people who can excel in these areas. And if you can excel in this area, if you can show your boss that you have what it takes to think critically, you have what it takes to problem solve, then you're going to be one of those people they see as a future leader in that company. So critical thinking, problem solving, extremely important for you to know about. And the 4th soft skill you need to know about is emotional intelligence. Now, this is also one of the areas where humans have an advantage over machines, over automation, and over artificial intelligence. So what is emotional intelligence? Well, there's really 2 sides to emotional intelligence. First, you need to have a very high level of self-awareness. You need to be aware of your actions, of your emotions, and what the impact of your emotions is on other people. So a high level of self-awareness there. And on the other side, you need to be able to understand and decipher other people's emotions accurately. So there's kind of 2 sides to emotional intelligence, but it's absolutely one of those areas that you as a future leader really need to know about. Now, if I could point you in the right direction for resources to learn more about emotional intelligence, there's been a ton of books, a ton of articles, a ton of people writing about emotional intelligence. One of the people I would highly recommend you to look at is Daniel Goleman. Now, he's written a number of books and also articles around emotional intelligence. He's probably one of the most well-known people around the topic. So if you want to learn more about this area, emotional intelligence, definitely Google him, buy a couple of his books, read up on what emotional intelligence is, but definitely learn it as one of the top soft skills that you need to have as an emerging leader. And the fifth soft skill you need to have as an emerging leader is change agility. So this is the ability to respond quickly to change. You know, as I mentioned, the world of business and the world of work is changing so rapidly. It's mostly due to technology and the introduction of artificial intelligence. But as leaders, we need to be able to respond to this change quickly. Otherwise, we'll get left behind, because if we aren't the first ones to respond to this kind of change, our competitors will, and we will absolutely get left behind if they are first and we are second. Okay, so responding to change quickly, being able to respond to change, and having a flexible mindset to respond to change is a really important trait for any future leader to have. So if you invest in learning this, then you will absolutely be prepared for the future of work. So we've gone through the 5 soft skills that you need to know about as a future leader if you want to be successful. Now, as I mentioned, these soft skills are drawn from an article that I wrote over on the Executive Impressions website. It lists 21 soft skills that future leaders need to be successful. So if you've listened to these top 5 and you want to know what the rest are, then head over to the Executive Impressions website where you'll find that article. And I'll actually link to it in the descriptions below so you can easily access it. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. That is all I have for you this week. If you did like this video and it's the first time you're on this channel, then make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date with future videos that I release around leadership, around building visibility and influence for leaders. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button below before you leave, and I will see you in the next video.